Welcome back to Game Vault, where we mine the hidden gems and dive into the big releases, breaking down the mechanics that matter. Today's review, Goodnight Universe, a narrative adventure from the creators of Before Your Eyes, placing you in the tiny body of a 6-month-old baby, discovering strange psychic abilities. But does this emotional, surreal concept deliver a memorable journey, or does its simplicity hold it back? Let's open our eyes and find out. Gameplay. Goodnight Universe is not designed around combat or fast reflexes. Instead, it's a story-driven adventure that focuses on sensation, emotion, and the wonder of early childhood. You play as Isaac, a baby beginning to understand the world around him while also developing unusual telekinetic abilities. It's a bizarre mix of innocence and mystery, family warmth, and underlying tension. The moment-to-moment gameplay centers on interacting with your surroundings. You pick up toys, listen to conversations, observe adults around you, and gradually unlock your psychic powers to move objects, influence situations, and explore the deeper story. Instead of traditional mechanics, the game builds immersion through emotional interactions and environmental storytelling. One of its standout features is its expressive control scheme. With supported hardware, you can use face and eye movements to interact with the world. Blinking, smiling, or leaning becomes part of gameplay. If you prefer, standard controller inputs work just fine, but the unique mechanics add a surprising level of connection to Isaac's perspective. Mechanics and challenge. Goodnight Universe challenges the player not through difficulty, but through empathy and curiosity. The pacing is slow and deliberate, giving scenes room to breathe. As Isaac's powers grow, the game introduces new ways to interact with objects, people, and subtle narrative triggers. These powers are not used for combat, but for emotional storytelling, nudging objects, affecting moments, and revealing secrets. The game's writing and performances are its strongest anchors. Voice acting is thoughtful and believable, and the world feels grounded even when the supernatural elements escalate. The emotional beats are crafted to hit hard, especially as Isaac's family story becomes more complex. However, the pacing can occasionally feel uneven. Some chapters linger a bit too long, and certain scenes lean heavily on passive observation instead of active interaction. Players seeking more gameplay depth or puzzle complexity may find parts of the experience a bit light. Pros: unforgettable emotional storytelling with strong character performances, innovative control mechanics that create genuine immersion, unique perspective as a baby with growing psychic abilities, atmospheric audio and art direction that enhance every scene, perfect for players who enjoy narrative-driven, character-focused experiences. Cons: not suited for players wanting action or complex systems. Some pacing drops in the middle chapters. Face tracking controls can feel inconsistent depending on setup. Limited interactivity during certain scenes. More of an experience than a game. Final verdict. Goodnight Universe stands out as a heartfelt and highly creative narrative adventure. It's gentle, imaginative, and emotionally resonant, telling a story that blends innocence with mystery in a way few games attempt. While it lacks traditional gameplay depth and occasionally slows down, its storytelling, atmosphere, and inventive mechanics make it a memorable experience. If you enjoy narrative-driven games that prioritize emotion and concept over challenge, Goodnight Universe is absolutely worth your time. It is warm, introspective, and genuinely original. Our rating, 88 out of 100. Thanks for joining me on Game Vault. If you enjoyed this review, hit that like button like a tiny telekinetic push, and subscribe for more deep dives into games that dare to try something different. Drop a comment. Did Goodnight Universe hit you emotionally, or did its unique approach surprise you? Until next time, stay curious, stay imaginative, and stay glorious.